First off, you got off to another good start last season. How do you continue to make that a more consistent basis for you guys to keep winning every Friday night, every Saturday night? How do you become more consistent as a basketball club and get the W's that you want to have by the end of the season?
We just go out and play hard, play defense, do what the coach says to do, get ready for the game, and we just go out and play as a team and make sure we just get the job done when we can.
Personnel-wise, what do you guys have coming back this year? What are you guys going to do well this upcoming season in terms of what you do return?
I think we're just going to play hard. We got a lot of guys like Scooby Robinson who's going to come in and bring a lot to the table. He rebounds a lot. He's got a really nice outside shot. And we just got a bunch of guys coming in ready to play hard. We got a good freshman point guard coming in. We just need him to grow up, and we should be good and playing hard.
When you guys get practice going here in a week and a half, what is the priority for you guys?
We're going to stay humble and hungry. Basically, we're just going to go out there and just try to win every game we can, and if we do, then we just got to stay together as a team and make sure we don't get a big head.
Final question for me. As a leader for this basketball team, what do you have to do to make sure some of those younger guys are ready and step up and play on that Northeast 8 level when they're getting their first taste of what real intense conference varsity basketball is like on a Friday?
You just got to talk to them and make sure they know what we expect and what they need to do, and if they do it, then congratulate them. If they don't, just sit down and talk to them, make sure they know what they need to do and what they need to do.
We're all working really hard, and we do the right things and do the little things.
When you take a look at the success you guys had early last season, how do you carry that over to the entire season to get more W's, the type of wins you want to get by the end of the season?
We just got to keep our minds right and just make sure at the end of the game we're closing out and doing the right thing and working hard.
You guys have worked out, I'm assuming, in the summer. So as far as this team goes, what are some of the who are some of the personnel that we're going to see? Who are some of the players that are going to step up into bigger roles this season for East Noble?
We got a freshman point guard, Hayden Jones, and Ali coming in. We're hoping they can handle the ball for us, and I'm looking to help and stretch out the floor this year.
When you take a look at the goals for this season at East Noble, what are they?
Just to work hard and put in our best effort.
We got a really good mix of guys this year. Lost leading scorer, two starters return. Got the second leading scorer back, but we've got a good group of young kids. We'll be probably inexperienced by most standards, but we got a good group of young kids. Like I said, we got a freshman, we got a couple sophomores that we'll throw in there to go along with some juniors, seniors that I think will be really good leaders for us. So I like the mix, and I think the older guys have done a really nice job so far, showing the younger guys the way.
Nichols can shoot the basketball. I believe I've read about a guy named Ali. What does he bring to the table, and how are those guys kind of setting the tone for what you guys do, specifically in terms of putting the ball in the basket?
Right. Well, I don't think anybody's going to allow Brandon to stand and shoot, anytime he wants to. So we're going to have to invent ways for him to get open, and Ali's going to bring some unique things to the table. He's a really tough guy to guard. He's long, he's lanky. He can put it on the floor. He can shoot it. He's going to be a matchup problem. Those two guys will definitely be guys that I think defenses will focus on. But Scooby Robinson as well is another guy that I think will stretch the floor. He'll play in the post, but he can step off and shoot. And I think he'll be a matchup nightmare for a lot of people. So we got some guys that can do some things, and I like our ability to shoot the basketball as a team.
You guys have had success early on in the season in years past, and then we've seen games. How do you make it an entire season where you carry it over and you are consistent and you're consistently winning night in and night out?
Yeah, obviously, anytime you start a season off well, it's kind of an emotional high, and I think that the important thing to focus on in basketball is, as long of a season as it is, it can't be a roller coaster ride, and every day's got to be a new day. And as cliche as that is, it's true. And you got to take one day at a time, and practice has to be the focus of every game is important, every day is important. You've got to get better each and every day at something.